Hey everybody, welcome back to Baseline Farms. My name is Jade. So today is another day. We're doing another day at work. So I am taking you to work with me today, and I just wanted to come out here and show you the beautiful sunrise again. And you guys, it is so stinking cold. It's like 33 degrees out here. It's so chilly, and it's been like that for the past few days. Oh my goodness, yeah, so it's hard to get up to come out here and go to work. So my truck's already packed up. I just need to feed the chickens, and then we're gonna be heading off to work, and we're gonna do a couple containers. I believe I need to finish up, well, I know I need to finish up the containers over by Chicos. So we're gonna do that today, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and I forgot to show you all of the plants, all the containers that I did. In the last video I said I was going to, Hank, don't pee there. Gosh. Of all things he could pee on, he's going to pee on our storage thing. So yeah, I forgot to take a bunch of pictures. So I need to go back over there and take some pictures of all of those containers that I ended up doing and give you a glimpse of them. All right, so first let me go ahead and feed the chickens. Our barn is a hot mess right now. Oh my goodness. You guys, something is digging in the barn. Oh my goodness. It's obviously probably some sort of skunk of some sort. There's a hole right in the back there. Darn it. I mean, granted, I need to clean up this mess right here. It's a hot mess. Alright, so here we are at the patio. Now, let me show you these two containers that we're about to redo. And then I'm going to show you the two containers that we did yesterday. No. Was it yesterday? The day before yesterday? I don't know. There's some containers that I did, I want to say the day before yesterday. And I was going to give you a glimpse of them, and I completely forgot. And I just ended the video. So let me show you these two. So John was out here not too long ago. He pulled out the Christmas trees from this container and that container right over there. These containers are in front of Chicos, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Hellebores. I need to go and grab all my things from my truck, and I'm going to show you all the stuff that I'm going to be planting in this area, and I cannot wait. It's going to be so beautiful. My goal is to get all of my Hellebores that I have that I've put in other containers and to place them in the containers out here. Because I think they just look so beautiful, and some of them are super big because we have some really ginormous containers and huge containers right over here that I know there's some big ones that I have in some 5 gallons that I think would do really well, and I'll show you which containers. These containers right here. So I have these two containers, and it's in front of this business. Let's see, the Melt right there. This business is a burger joint right here, and it's all automated, so it's all run by robots. Like the robots grilling the patties and all that stuff. So it's kind of interesting. I've only eaten there one time, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and unload the truck, and we're going to do up some containers. All right, so I'm all set up. So let me show you what I have planned for these two containers. So for the centerpiece, we're going to put the Hellebore. So I did have to stop by the nursery, pick up some fillers, like I picked up some pansies and some primrose, and along with a couple kale and some silver falls. So this is one of the Hellebores I'm going to be putting in. Isn't that so pretty? So that's beautiful. So I have 2 of these, one for each container. And then I have these heucheras that I did bring from home that I'm going to pop in as a filler. I have these right here, some big pansies, so pretty. I think that's going to be so pretty when they're popping up. And then I also got some yellow primrose that I thought would look so pretty in the container next to the purple. Oh, I can't wait. So that is what we have going. So now I'm going to put my slow release fertilizer, and I'm using this winter fall blend. This winter fall blend, I know I've repeated myself before, but it's a 20, 26, and 7. So if you don't know what these numbers mean, it's up, down, all around. So the 20 is good for the growth on the top. The middle number is good for the growth underneath, and then for the root growth. And then the 7, the last number, is good for the all-around health of the plant. So because we have these in containers, I don't want there to be a lot of root growth, because when we start to pull out these containers, I don't want it to be difficult for us to remove some of these perennials. So that's why I like to use a slow release fertilizer that has a really low number in the middle. So that is what we want. We just want a nice, we don't like the foliage up on the top to be really vibrant and have lots of flowers. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to place you over here by the container, and let's just get this job done. Alright, so I'm done with these 2 containers in front of Chicos, so let me just give you a rundown as to what I did. So that is how it turned out. Isn't that so pretty? So we have the hellebore in the center, we have this heuchera on the side, we have some primrose right here, the yellows, and we have these purple pansies. I also tucked in some of these penny violas because I felt like it was a little bare in the center, so I tucked those in just to fill it out. And then we added the white kale right there on the corner. So isn't that so pretty? So I did mirror both of them. They're exactly the same. Look at how pretty that is. And now I'm going to show you some of the other containers that I did the other day that I forgot to show you. So one of them is in front of an Allworth bank, and that was the one that I did when I was doing the indoor containers. We did that outdoor container and it turned out so cute. So let me show you what it turned out like. And then we did some other containers, and the other containers I didn't use a hellebore, I used a boxwood. I put a boxwood as a thriller, and then I added some what was it? Cyclamen. I put some cyclamen around them. One of the two of the containers are super dark, like almost black, so I put some white cyclamen to really show off the containers. And then the other one is a white container that I put that boxwood in the center, and then put some red cyclamen on the outside. So check out this one. Look at that. How pretty is that? Isn't it so? I love this hellebore. This hellebore is so pretty. Look at that. It's kind of ruffly. So that's how this container turned out. I feel like I could add a couple more like pansies or something like that in this container. But I thought that one turned out so pretty. So let me show you the other 2, or no, actually it was 3, 5, the other 5. And that is over here on the other side of the Allworth Bank. It turned out so nice. I do need to take care of some containers in front of the MTT store, but they look so good right now. I have in them right now is one of those white lavender Christmas trees. And I know it's a Christmas tree, but they look so good. I'm going to show you them in just a minute. Those are the stores, that's the store that we did the black and white store just the other day. Is it yesterday? I believe so. All right, so there is that one. Look at that. Doesn't that look so stunning from a distance? Let me show you. Yeah, that looks so good. And then there's one right there in the corner where I just packed in the red cyclamen for Valentine's Day. So look at that. Isn't that so stunning with the two darker, yeah, they're not quite black. They're like a brownish, greenish color. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, that looks so pretty like that. So that is how those containers turned out. Now let me go and show you that MTT Collectives and show you, I think it's called Collectives, or I think that's what it's called. So let me show you that store and show you how those containers turned out during the holiday season. Okay, so here is the MTT Collectives. I was right. So look at how pretty those turned out with the kale and the pansies and the penny violas and then that lavender Christmas tree. So yeah, definitely gonna have to take out those lavender Christmas trees because it's time. But look how beautiful that looks. So pretty. Huh, I wonder why there's a cyclamen. I did not pop in that cyclamen there. Maybe one of the guys did it. But look how beautiful those are. So pretty. I wonder if I could just lop off the top and make it look like a regular bush instead of like a Christmas tree. That would work. I'm not really good at that kind of stuff though. If I lop it off, then it's probably gonna look ugly. But so that is how those containers are turning out. So beautiful. All right, so now I need to, they're inside the indoor pots. A couple of them weren't doing too well. So I'm gonna go in there and take a look to see how they're doing and reduce some of those indoor ones. Even though we just did them the other day, I think I just need to pop out a couple. And then eventually we need to take care of all of these containers right there. So it's coming. We've got a busy month redoing all these containers. All right, so let me show you. Oh, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done for the day. So we just did those two containers and I'm gonna go pop in the indoor containers and see how those are looking and see what's going on with them. Maybe they're overwatered. I'm not too sure, we just did them. So I'm gonna go take a look. But I did buy some more plants to pop in there. All right, so that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and encourages you to redo some of those containers. If you have any empty containers around your house, it's time. All right, so take care, be safe, and until the next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, and if you like these videos, if you can like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.